Hi, Aries. This is your love reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading and this will not resonate for every single Aries out there. All right, you guys. So let's get the overall energy of the person that you're dealing with here, Aries, and kind of see what's happening here. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So I feel like the person you're dealing with right now is kind of been stressing about perhaps their funding, what they're doing, like their resources, their finances, particularly their bank account. This person's really focusing on their coin at the moment, as well as wanting to manifest and to grow something and to change. So I feel like this individual that you're dealing with is really fixated on expanding and growing their finances. So let's kind of see what's going on here. Let's get a clarifier for the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like their addiction and maybe them going around and doing a lot of stuff has kind of drained that. But I also feel like they're trying to release these things. So we have codependency, obsession, possession, controlling, and it has a block restraint. So I feel like this person's trying to restrain themselves now from addictions and things like this. So it's really positive. Perceiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So this person is having a hard time moving forward through life though, but they're still trying to release something that has been difficult for them. So let's see here. Let's clarify the Empress. Okay, that was really weird. Okay. So we have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. And at the bottom of the deck, we have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So the person that you're dealing with currently at this date and time, they're worried about their finances. They're worried about what's draining them financially, as well as also like addictive behaviors, things that they're trying to stop, but they're having a hard time releasing it to moving forward. I'm also really getting that this person feels like they have, in a way, unfinished business with you. I'm also really sensing too is that this person is in the process of trying to heal from a broken heart, feeling like they feel really heartbroken over this and they're trying to start something new with their life so that they can, it's like they're trying to get over it quicker than maybe they are ready. So let's pull some tarot here and kind of get more into what my Aries is dealing with when it comes to this person for love and romance. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this has been super hard for me to just shuffle, and I don't know why, but I feel like it's kind of been all over the place with your guys' reading. So we have the Three of Wands. So this person is feeling like they're not getting their resources, their fundings, the things that they need. So they're really stressing about their financial situation. This person has been dwelling a lot on the past, but I also think that this individual has been going out more with people, which is another reason I feel like they're so focused on their finances now, is because maybe they gone out a couple of nights in a row. Like, I don't know why this is coming into my head, but it's like that's kind of just what's going on with this individual that you're dealing with. This person's not communicating with you. I feel like this is a freshly broken up connection, though. Like, you guys just broke up. Or this has been like a couple of months or even like a year, but no less than that. Like, that's what it feels like. This person is still not moved on. They're trying to avoid it. So this person that you're dealing with here, Aries, is using other people, things as a distraction from them actually having to go within. They don't want to be alone. They're afraid to be alone right now. And we have here that Queen of Pentacles. So again, this person's really trying to become more of an adult, a little bit more stable in themselves. This person has some sadness, a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety. This person's not listening to themselves. They know what is best for them, but yet they don't do it. So this person almost feels like bored and not liking the options that life has presented to them. But what's unfortunate about this person isn't seeing the side that they had to play. It's almost like they're kind of putting it all at your door, maybe blamed it all on you. But at the same time, it's almost like this person sees how important you are to them, you know? So it's like this person's blaming everything on you, but at the same time, they see how special you are. They can see this connection. They love you, but it's easier for them to hate you, or it's easier for them to be indifferent towards you here, Aries. So this person is really avoiding their feelings here. They really don't want to look at their feelings. They're trying their best to completely avoid this situation. And yeah, this person, they are in its self-destructive behavior. So this person has a tendency of maybe, again, like when they think or talk about you, they might say all of these things that aren't true, which is, again, going against their better judgment. I'm also really getting that this person is really holding a lot of love and a lot of things back from you and everyone else. Like, they're really trying to act like they're doing great, but they're not. But what's kind of bothering me about this Queen of Wands is it's like this person kind of comes off like very defensive, but also willing to kind of throw shade at you. I don't know why, but I just feel like this person is doing that. Maybe you're aware of it. I don't know if you guys share the same friend group, and if so, then this person's really trying to make it seem like, oh, they're having such a great time without you. They don't miss you. They don't need you. It's like that kind of an energy. And I feel like that it's kind of caused a lot of you guys to withdraw and feel horrible about yourselves. Like, this person is hurt and they're going through a phase where they're trying to release addictions and codependencies, but they're still struggling. But they want you to think that they're doing better than what they are. Like, they want you to think that they have moved on, that they started something different, not necessarily like another relationship. For some of you guys, maybe that's the case, but I'm not really seeing that. I'm feeling like they want you to think that they're looking, that they are trying to get back out there, right? But this person's holding on to that. They're holding on to that, and it has a lot to do with the past. So this person can't let go of the past. They're holding on to that type of energy. This person is trying to hurt you, and I feel like they're doing it out of the fact that they felt not betrayed necessarily, but they just feel upset about how it ended, and they're mad that it ended, even if they're the ones that broke up with you. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's something about it here, Aries, where they want to, they're being petty. You know? They're just being petty, and they don't need to be. I feel like one more card needs to come out. Or two. Yeah. See, because this person has a lot of love and feelings towards you, but they have like a lot of anger and frustration. It's almost like, have you ever heard of like love and hate are basically the same thing? It's like that's what this is kind of happening. It's like this person acts like they really hate you here, Aries, but they really love you. And that's kind of what it is, because they hold a lot of love for you, but they're just mad about how things ended, or they're just being petty. They feel like you've bruised their ego, but they want to get unstuck. But I don't know. It's so weird. It's like they want to become unstuck because they feel trapped, and they're mad because they feel like they can't really, they don't want to like move on from you because there's still love there. But at the same time, Aries, they kind of want to give the impression that they're moving on. It's almost like they're being jaded, they're being cold, they're being all of these things to you because it's almost like they want to prove to you, like, I don't need you, screw you. But like but like they'll walk away, but then like when you don't look, they look to see if you're looking at them. It's kind of like that. It's like that childish energy. It's like you're dealing with someone that's kind of immature. So let's see. The person that Aries is dealing with, what is their person's feelings, thoughts? Are they going to make a move? What is their action? My goodness. Yeah, because they're blocking a lot of pain right now. So, see, this person, what they don't want you to see is that they feel really isolated. They feel really alone. And even when they go out and hang out with people, or even if they try to date around, it's like no one else kind of compares to you. So even if they have tried to, say, move on past you, Aries, even if they are in a relationship, and say if this person is in a relationship, I feel like they really want to rub that in your face. But this person feels like nobody holds a light to you, and they're waiting for you to come back. And that's kind of what's the weird thing. It's like they push you away, they hate on you, they do all these things, but then they're like, come back. You know what I mean? It's so weird. This person just, I don't know what's going on with this individual. But this person feels trapped in their mind. They feel trapped in this situation. They feel like you hold all of the cards, Aries, and I think that's why they're mad. Because maybe you broke up with them, and if that's the case, say if you did break up with them, then yeah, they're definitely being petty. They're definitely doing all of these, like, talking crap. They're acting like they're over you, that they hate you, but they really love you. And then if they broke up with you, they broke up with you because maybe they had a misconception about you, or they heard gossip about you, or there's something that you said or did that really upsetted them to the point where they wanted to kind of like almost teach you a lesson in a way. I don't know why I feel like this. Like this person wants to teach Aries a lesson, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know your guys' relationship, but it seems like this person's got some mixed priorities here. But this person has made a decision. Because, like, they didn't put in the work, and I think that that's kind of one of the issues here, is they're not willing to work with you. They're not willing to put in that time, that effort, because maybe this person got distracted by other things, and maybe you were like, no, that's not how this is going to work. So this person's blocking their pain right now. They're blocking their emotions right now, which is another reason I think why they're so jaded and callous towards you. So this person is in the process of feeling like they have to make a decision, but that's, again, they're not making a decision. They're just juggling back and forth what to do, how to proceed. That's kind of what it feels like. This person isn't going within. They're not really self-reflecting very often. Like I kept sensing, like they don't want to be alone. So they're distracting themselves with other things. But their feelings for you is still there, even though they want to reject the feelings. But they're holding it in super tightly. So they're not really expressing how they're feeling towards you here, Aries. But they're just mad. I don't mean to laugh. It's just because I feel like this person's in a lot of pain, and I'm sure that this person has caused you guys a lot of turmoil as well. And I know that, like, you probably love this person, but I just feel like this person is just, like, they want you, but they keep pushing you away. So it's, like, so counterproductive that it's kind of sad. It's kind of annoying, too. Because it's like, come on, dude. So this person, they're coming at it like on all fronts is what it feels like. So they're not going to offer you any love. They're not going to show you that they care. They're withholding attention from you, withholding. Like this person is posting things or doing things, It's like they're not making any movements at all physically towards you, but they might be like watching you. They might be like posting things to see if you'll like pay attention in a way. This person is really just, they're being really petty. They're just being really immature. I don't know if you're dealing with another like fire sign, if you're dealing with somebody that's just, they need to ground themselves. This person, again, we have judgment here, that they're not seeing something clearly. And I feel like a lot of their issues stems from their childhood. And there's something about this connection that has really triggered them. This person, they saw that they could have had a 10 of Pentacles, a 10 of Cups with you. Oh my gosh, not 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups with you, and then the Queen of Pentacles. So this person saw you as a nurturing, stable person. They saw that you were stable, and I think that that made them insecure because they didn't feel stable. And they ended this, or you ended this. However this had happened, this has ended. But I feel like this person, they didn't want this to end, and they're trying to make it act like this didn't bother them, that they're fine, that they're gonna like walk away, but this left them feeling shook into their core. This left them feeling really unstable, and I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's a little bit needy and codependent, and maybe that's why this relationship ended. Or again, guys, you know, like vice versa it, however this is for you, but it really just feels like you're dealing with somebody who, they're just, oh my gosh. Yeah, they don't feel stable. They see you here, Aries, as doing great, and they don't feel like they are. So they feel inadequate towards you. And again, I feel like they're watching you, or they're just, they see that you're doing, they watch you on, like, they watch you on social media, and they feel like you're doing just fine without them, and that makes them even more upset. Because this person, they feel, again, very depressed, very unstable. They feel like they didn't win at all in this connection. They feel like you kind of walked away better than they did. And this person, they're coming out of the sense of denial, but they're still, they think like, oh, I'm over it. But their love is still there for you. They just are pulled back, their energy. They're just not talking to you. They're in that state of thinking about it, kind of contemplating, but they're not moving. And I feel like, again, their stability in their home life is something that they're kind of trying to focus on. But this person feels like whatever option that they have currently is just not what they want. And so they have to go within, and they have to see what they truly want, because they're not stable. This person can come off extremely controlling and domineering, wanting things done a particular way. You're dealing with somebody who could be very stubborn, somebody who is very stingy with their resources, somebody who just, they're not very supportive. I'm also just getting that this person has suffered a lot childhood-wise. Maybe they've had people abandon them in the past, like maybe a parent has abandoned them or something like that, which led them to kind of be in this type of energy. Plus, they're holding a specific perception about this, and it has a lot to do with they see you doing better than them, and they're not doing the best. So it feels like that. Like, with this impartiality, it almost feels like this person feels as though, you know, like they wished you would have done more. You know what I mean? Like this person kind of is holding a perception about the situation. They kind of feel that they wish they would have done more for you as well. I never noticed this before. We have, oh no, it just says paint on both of them. But this person really, I thought it said pain, but the T's right here. But this person's really, they're carrying things that maybe you aren't aware of. And I think that they do want to work things out. But honestly here, Aries, I don't know if you guys want to. I mean, I'm not getting much of your guys' energy. I feel like you guys have really pulled back. I feel like this person is just really, this person's really withholding a lot from you. We have expansion. So this person's trying to expand, but I also feel like they're really trying to trick you in a way here, Aries. They want you to think that they're better off without you or that they're doing better than you. And they want to rub that in your face because they're trying to trick you to thinking, oh no, I need to go back to this person. Like, that's what I feel like. Like, they're trying to, because it's like they have to come to an acceptance about this, right? They have to accept the things that they cannot change, and I feel like they are trying to trick you, and thinking that they're better off without you and all these things, but they still have a lot of love there for you. But yeah, this person felt rejected. And that's what triggered them, is they felt that rejection. Whether you rejected them or not, Aries, this person felt rejected, and that really bruised them. And that's what I was sensing. Like, this person had a lot of childhood issues, and I feel like rejection is a huge one. This person feels stuck, like they can't really move past. So this person feels really frustrated about this situation. And they feel really they just kind of feel small, like they need to shift their perception. They need to be more open and more willing to share how they feel with you. They need to be more open to impartiality, so like giving and receiving, right? And that will really help this person. But this person feels very rejected. They feel hurt. Oh my gosh, and we have rejection again, guys. So we have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. This person's trying to figure out their purpose in life, where they're going. We have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So this person's very impatient. We have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So again, I kept sensing this person feels alone. They're afraid of being alone too. And then we have gratitude, which is in the reverse. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So I feel like this person isn't very grateful about things in their life. Like I kept saying, every time I saw that Four of Cups, it's like they don't want what life has presented to them, right? And we also have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. We have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So this person has a lot of regret. They feel rejected, and then what's really blocking them as well is that their pride. I love myself and I can see myself in everyone. So this person, they feel regret, but they also felt the rejection from this. So it feels like that regret and really goes hand to hand. And I really feel like this individual is kind of in this energy of not really feeling happy. They don't feel happy where they are. They feel miserable. And they do need to look on the lighter side of life. I feel like this person really takes a lot of things out on you and other people, which is kind of unfair. So let's see here. What chakras do they need to work on to help kind of bring this person more into balance? And I feel like maybe this person really was super needy, because I don't know. I feel like maybe you guys broke up with them. And that doesn't have to be the case, okay? But I really am feeling that a little bit with this group, because I feel like either way, this person felt rejected, and that was what really triggered them. And I really am sensing that for a lot of you guys, the reason you maybe could have rejected them or have they perceived that, right? Because perception, maybe they perceived you rejected them because maybe they were just super needy and you needed your time and your space, or maybe you just weren't there for them all the time when they needed it. Like, I'm just sensing that this person had a lot of issues, and maybe you weren't ready or able to deal with those issues, Aries, and that's why this person felt so rejected. I feel like this person's a little bit of a mess, We have here sound, music, silence, rhythm, and vibration. So this person, I also hear that they have a hard time listening as well. And I'm also hearing that this person, like, they never were able to kind of get into the rhythm of life even, you know? Like, they always seem to be struggling all the time, and maybe if they would just relax. That's kinda what I'm getting with that card for some reason. So we also have communication, self-expression, exchange, sharing, and connection. So this person's not really expressing or communicating with you here, obviously, and if they are, it's just really, horrible communication. It's not real communication. Obviously, this person still has a lot of love for you. Whether you still do or not, Aries, that's a whole other story. Only you know that, but I really am sensing that this person still has a lot of love feelings towards you, and this person is still trying to heal over this heartbreak, but they're really trying to make themselves look better in your eyes, but like, they want you to think that they're doing better and that they're better off without you, because it's almost like this person wants to, like, they regret it. They regret things that they've done in the past. They're regretting all these other stuff, but they're not grateful for having you. You know what I mean? Like, they feel like they don't have the gratitude, meaning that they feel like they lost you, so why are they grateful? Why would they be grateful? You know what I mean? It's almost like this person thinks it's a curse that they lost you, or it's a curse that they met you because they're in all this pain now. But all that you did was show them parts of themselves that's been triggered. So this person needs to understand and have compassion not only for you, but for themselves, and perhaps even you as well, Aries, towards this person. Caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. So this is some traits that this person really needs to start embodying, because I really was feeling that this person was really petty, really just kind of unfair in this situation, because I think in either way they felt rejected, and that was something that set this person off. So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps you in some capacity to kind of let you understand why this person might be doing the things that they're doing. But yeah, that's what I have for my Aries. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye.